are the windows nailed down in this building?
And why do robots need a bar?
There is no one here. The lighting is functioning, although the building looks long abandoned. It is weird. My data indicates that this table is intended for a game called Pool. The purpose of the game is to hit balls of the same type into the pockets, and the last deposited ball must be the 8-ball. It is probably a children's game, because calculating the force of one object upon another and its forward trajectory is a simple task.
Oh. Ouch.
Evidently, my gyroscope needs calibrating.
Oh, I can't do it again. What a pity.
A liquid container made of glass. Once again, I do not understand the irrational choices humans made. Glass is too fragile to be a reliable storage device. It was like this when I found it. An analog device for visual self-diagnostics. Very simple and very effective. A wooden door. There are many components here, made of this flammable material. There is no lock in this door. It is locked.
There is no lock, but it's locked. That's certainly curious. The music in your bar is amazing, but the chicken was so raw that a skilled vet could still save it. I don't want to spoil the reputation of your nice bar, but I recommend you replace your chef. Not like this matters anymore now.
Music was most likely a significant part of human life. The very existence of this place proves it. Wake up, Mr. Newell. Wake up and smell the ashes. Stop. What did I just say?
Of course. The achievement reads please. Oh, please. Yeah, I wonder whether they're still working on Half-Life 3.
Why would humans put these objects on their heads? I do not know much about human anatomy, but I am aware of their fragility. I think humans should wear protective armor, not these objects.
It's not like we gotta fight robots every day.
I observed a similar object on that old movie poster. The human was wearing it on their head.
Come on, you know you want it. Another one for the photo collection.
Why would a group of humans play these individual instruments together? I question this odd behavior when a single person or machine can synthesize music so effortlessly. A piano is a stringed keyboard musical instrument. Why is this table reserved? There's plenty of seating space. The audio is stored on an analog vinyl disc that provides an unsatisfactory sound quality.
Aww. Well, I guess that's kinda okay, but I did like the previous track better.
Why is this table?
Maybe it's in the jukebox. We have a clue we need next. Guess not. We're back to the previous track, the one that we started this room with. of course. It must be the locker.
Maybe the key that I found in the informant's apartment would fit here.
Okay.
An armored door. Why is it inside the wardrobe? It appears that there is something important behind it. I must crack the code to open it.
Enter audio password. It's got 7 letters. So where would the clue be? Oh, those are 5. That can't be it. Audio password. What in here has a 7-letter name? Wait, those are, aren't those, musical notes? I see. Maybe there's some kind of feedback when I hit the right notes. So this is yellow. Maybe when it's the right one it flashes green. I would say that every single one of them is yellow. Okay, if that's not it, then what is? Is there still sheet music at the piano?
A piano is a stringed.
Doesn't look like it. Oh, I see it. Crack the code password. G. Starting with a G. G and 3 more letters. So that could be an actual word or an abbreviation. Okay, I'm racking my brain. Was there anything hinting at it somewhere? There was a reserved sign, there was that jukebox, the pool table, the band, and we don't know the name of that band. That name is too long. And there is no J in the word. Okay, now it says GC. It's still a bit much to just brute force it. GCG. How do they expect me to figure that out? I mean, obviously I can wait for it until I get the full code up here. Well, where would I normally get it from? GC, G. Oh, I only noticed now that those are the names of celebrities. Bill Cosby, Charlie Sheen. No idea who that is. That could be Woodrow Wilson. Oh well.
A wooden door. There are many. A wooden door. There are many components here.
Flammable
Made
material.
of this flammable material.
Not like I have anything to set this on fire. Okay, now I got the full password. Just where would I have found that in the room?
Stairs to the basement. Why would anybody hide stairs inside a wardrobe? It is a weird place. It does not look abandoned to me. Someone was here recently. Were they humans?
It's not like robots need beds.
What is it? An old box. Nothing useful. Nothing useful. The temperature level in organic residue indicates that somebody cooked food here recently. I estimate it was less than 24 hours ago.
That's certainly not inconspicuous, using something that produces smoke.
It appears someone was sick and medical care was dispensed. I read that humans had very efficient abilities to regenerate and heal, but they heavily relied on drugs to assist in this process. Preserved food. If it is not damaged, its vacuum-sealed contents can be nutritious for decades. This particular canned food has a short expiration date. Based upon the number of beds, a group of no more than 10 humans were hiding here. I wonder where are they now?
A robot was helping them to run from the police. Oh, this looks like a bug. Okay, so I'm back at the spot, and I'll not click it this time just to be careful.
Based upon the number of beds, a group of no more than 10 humans. Why would the humans need bottled water? There is a sink in the basement, and the plumbing here works fine.
That's another good question. Maybe there's something with the water.
Apparently, they ran out of doors.
F2, I could not contact you, and I moved everyone to another place. Who are you? What are you doing here?
Put away your weapons. I am not an enemy.
I am not so sure. At least you are not from the police. Then, who are you? How did you get here?
I am RT-217NP. F2 was our informer. We were expecting important data from him, but he disappeared. I read a message on his intercom, and I assume that you wrote it.
What happened to F2?
Apparently, he was exposed. There was a police search in his apartment. I didn't find the data there, and the intercom message was my only lead.
That means the police knows about this place as well.
I suppose no one saw the message but me. I deleted it after reading.
So we are on the same side and you help humans? How many of you are there?
That is correct. There are 5 of us. I thought we were the only ones who know the truth.
Nobody knows the whole truth, but you are not the only ones helping humans. We need to join forces. How many humans did you save?
None. The humans that we were supposed to meet died in a shuttle crash during the transfer.
I am sorry. We must join as soon as possible and transfer all humans into a safe place in order to avoid such accidents in the future.
I agree. What should we do?
F2 provided me some important information, which he apparently was going to give you as well. I need to meet your leader. Is that your aero car outside?
Yes, you need to see Gregory. I can take you to our shelter.
This is kind of suspicious. I still don't know whether this guy actually is trustworthy.
How many are in your group?
7 humans, 5 adults, and 2 children.
Where are they now?
They are in a shelter in the city. We move constantly to avoid detection. USS found our other 2 shelters, but thanks to F2, we escaped before the police arrived.
Do you know anything about other groups of humans?
We know that there are several isolated groups. We need to contact them. Otherwise, they will be tracked down sooner or later. I saw a police officer seizing a human in a supermarket today. Fortunately, I could not interfere and save him. He should bring his group in an appointed place this evening. We have to act secretly, because there are just a few robots who know the truth, and they are all wanted by the police.
We must ensure their security. It is hard to hide a group of humans and supply it with whatever is required. We cannot bring them all here, because it is easy to locate a building full of humans. RT told me that F2 turned over some data to you. Can it help us?
Exactly. While working with the police archives, F2 discovered information about an abandoned underground research lab. It has been shut down since the humans left. It is a perfect shelter. We could accommodate everyone there, even the ones we have yet to find. Police would not search for the place because it is outside of the city limits.
Is it safe to trust the information from the police archives?
Yes, it was not of interest to the USS and has not been analyzed. F2 deleted the data after he copied it, so no one will ever know about it.
That is great news. We need the coordinates, and then we can start preparing the lab for humans.
There are two issues. First, the exact coordinates are unknown. Because there are jamming devices in the woods, we must first track them down and disable them. Second, we do not know what is in the lab. We must check it for safety and then restore the power and water supply.
I see. You did very well, RT. I think you can solve these problems and prepare the lab. I need you to do your best because human lives depend on it.
The task looks complicated. What can go wrong?
As I said, the police will not look for the lab, but we do not know anything about its security system, so be careful. Also, the condition of the rooms is unpredictable because the lab has been closed for years.
RT, use an arrow card to disable the jammers as soon as you can and take control of the lab. Fletcher and I will coordinate the transfer. We have 18 hours left. Charge yourself and go. The lab must be ready by this evening.
Copy that. Heading out.